Yeah, good morning. So, last session we discussed about how content projection works. What is content projection and how content projection works. One example we learn. We will see how to implement that in real world. One small example we will see. Already, what is content projection and why we need that point I told you. Content projection is nothing but it includes two options: creating a template dynamically and adding to UI. That is what we call as content projection. And for the two things we need a template reference and we need view child. Already I told you, for experience level, they ask in various ways. What is view child? What is template reference and all. So today we'll see one example. Yesterday already I showed you one example I will give you here. So let's go to the project here. And in this project, we have a component called content projection. Let me clean up all this. I will make it everything empty. So here, all this I will keep empty. So that we can start designing a new one. Okay, right. Okay. So here we have a component. The component is content projection. Now in this component, we need to fetch data from API and present. So to fetch data from API and store the data in a reference, we will create an object. We will create a product. This product is an any type, and initially it is an empty object. Product is an empty object, and we will do one more. We will create a method called load product. This load product method will load the product data from API. So we will use fetch HTTP fakestoreapi.com/products/1 or 2 some product, and here .then response.json, and then we'll collect the data and assign it to this product is equal to data. Only one object is coming, we are attaching. So we will load product on initialization, this load product, so that it will load the product data. Now product contains lot of details. We want to display those details. Product related various details we want to display. So we can design in various ways. For example, I will go to content projection, HTML. Here we will create a product details. Okay, that is the product details. Let's launch. So it is still not ready. So it may be compiling, right? Now we want the product related information to be displayed in various ways. So it will start up. Meanwhile, we will create the design. Here I am creating a container with a class called row, and I am creating a container with a class call and another container with a class call 9. These are all bootstrap classes. And here I will create a div. I will keep the class as btn group vertical. Generally, we have a button group. I will give button. So here I'm giving basic details. Okay. Another button I'm giving as preview. Okay. Another button I'm yep, 1 second. Okay, so let's continue. Right. So here we are designing these buttons. All these buttons are button groups. So I will give for these buttons, I will add class BTN and BTN danger and W100. These are the classes for the buttons. All these are defined in a button group. I'm adding them. Okay, so this is button groups. Button group vertically we configured them. Basic details, preview, description, all these options are here. Now, right side, these details must display. That means when user selects basic details, preview, description, rating, those related information come here. So what you can do now here, when you are dealing with this kind of information, right side, we can have a templates. One template, ng template. This template must display basic details. So here I will put a heading, basic details. In the basic details, we will put the details like product title. Product title is, so we have to access the product title from product object dot title. Second, we have price. We need to access the price from product dot price. Okay, that is a basic detail. One template we have basic detail. And this template will have an ID, will have an ID reference hash. What is the ID reference? Basic. That is the ID reference for the template. Now, similarly, another template, ng template. And in this template, we are creating another design. Yep. Here we are creating as preview. In the preview, we want to just display the image. Image will have src property defined from product dot image. Width is suppose 200 and height some 250, something like this. Now this template will have an ID reference called preview. Now another template we are designing. This is for description. Hash description. And in this we will put the product description. Description we will add in a paragraph, and here we will put product dot description. Remember, all these details are from the fake store. Actually, we have fake store API. In that we have products. In that we are accessing some second product, and the second product related all this data we are displaying. So we have the basic details, title and price, and we have description separate, and we have the image separately displayed. One more, we designed rating. So here rating is an object with this rate and count. I will add that another template here. So ng template. This template will use the reference rating, and here we will put as review, reviews, review and rating. I'll just put review and rating, and just I will put here a span and class BI we have star fill, and text success. Okay, and here we will put the value that is a product dot rating. In that we have rate. Beside it we will put another here product dot rating dot count. These details we are displaying. Now we have so many details to render. All these are the details to display. So many templates are there. Out of these templates, which template to render, that we will decide dynamically. So in that case, now for these templates, we need a condition. And all these templates are dynamically generated. In that case, what